will go with problems on computation of depreciation. Now, here we have a sample question. See, Mr. X purchased a machinery for 2,50,000 on 15th May 2024. The government of Telangana reimbursed 35,000 as subsidy, make a note of it, for setting up the business in rural area. So, calculate depreciation for the assessment year. So, what is the assessment year? What is the assessment year and what is the previous year? First, assessment year 31st, sorry, 1st April 2025 to 31st March 2026. And what is the previous year for this assessment year? Previous year will be 1st April 2024 to 31st March 2025. This is the previous year and this is assessment year. Okay. Now, here when you have purchased the asset was purchased in the month of May, 15th May 2024. 15th May 2024. So, how many months this asset was put to use in the business? May 2024. So, it is more than 180 days. See, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, Jan, Feb and March. Total 10 months. 10 months. That means more than 180 days you are using this asset. This asset was put to use in the business. So, hence, you will allow full year depreciation. Just now we have discussed. See, if the asset is purchased in the previous year and used for more than 180 days, then full year normal depreciation will be allowed. Clear? And here, how to categorize the machinery, which block we have to consider? Here nothing is mentioned. When nothing is mentioned, we will assume that it is used for ordinary course of business. For ordinary course of business, which block plant and machinery will be treated? Block number 9. Block 9, whose depreciation is block number 9, whose depreciation is 15%. Clear? So, when nothing is mentioned, we will assume that plant and machinery is for general course of business. So, 15% depreciation will be allowed. Now, based on this, we can do the problem. And one more important thing which you have to note down is subsidy is given. So, subsidy will be always deducted from purchase price to get the actual cost of asset. And purchase expenses are given. If at all any expenses are given, we will add it to the purchase price to get the actual cost of asset. So, first, actual cost of asset. How to calculate actual cost? Purchase price. How much is the purchase price of the asset? Machinery 2,50,000. 2,50,000. And you are reimbursed with 35,000 of subsidy. Always exclude subsidy from the actual cost. So, minus subsidy. Rupees 35,000. How much you will get? Calculate, you will get 2,15,000. This is actual cost of asset. Depreciation will be calculated on actual cost. Clear? So, now how much depreciation you have to calculate? Here, asset was purchased on 15th May 2024. That is, it is used It is used for more than 180 days in the previous year. Therefore, full normal depreciation is allowed. Calculation of depreciation. How to calculate depreciation? Here just now we have discussed this has to be considered under block 9, which is 15%. Now 15% off on actual cost of asset. Actual cost into rate of depreciation. Clear? Actual cost is rupees 2,15,000 into 15%. 15% of this, you will get 32,250. So, this is the value of depreciation. See, here he is asking you to calculate only depreciation for the assessment year. So, therefore, depreciation for the assessment year is rupees 32,250. Clear? Now, we will go with the next problem.